Hello everyone, Phil Tingley, day 64, Entre 90-day video challenge. So today is day, dang, what was it? Not talking about the video challenge for my mind hacking. Should have been day 5. Yeah, I think it was day 5. So day 5 anyway. Yeah, pretty sure that was it because it should be the first day of the concentration games, and I was halfway kind of expecting it, but it ended up just being basically more or less meditation, focusing on your breath, coming in through your nose, calming yourself, letting your mind, trying to focus on that, and you get a point if your mind wanders and you bring it back to your breath. Very similar to during the Awesome Life Challenge with Jeff Lerner. Don't remember which day it was, but one of the days he said, simple meditation that you can do 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever. Just calm yourself, sit down, calm yourself, be relaxed, take some breath, breathe in through your nose, just follow your breath and let yourself relax and calm, and get peace of mind. For the mind hacking, said to do it for like 10 minutes, which that's perfectly fine to get you a more calm state. I've done that several times, many times myself in the past couple of months now. Have been keeping up as well on my meditation the last few weeks, so definitely getting that picked back up. But does help focus you, get you calm, more of a focused frame of mind, so that you can go about your day better without generally feel less rushed, less in a hurry, but yet I still get done what I need to get done. Let's see what else. Finished up the last. Actually, I had like 2 chapters left in the Stop Doing That Shit, and that is. I'm still gonna mess up the Gary John Bishop. That's correct. Gary John Bishop. Took me many times, but finally got his name right. No, I had got it right yesterday, but then I wasn't sure if it was Gary John Bishop or John Gary Bishop. Now I know for certain. So I finished off that book. It was pretty good overall. I had read some review that said it wasn't as good as his first book, which this one was actually ended up being his third, I believe, because there was another one in between at least. His first book, How to Unfuck Yourself. I actually pulled that up on my inscribed audio book list today and listened to it today in its entirety. So I think it was a little bit shorter. But the one review I looked at said that one was much better book than the Stop Doing That Shit, and that one had more fluff in it and stories that seemed to go nowhere. But after listening to the book, I think I don't remember who the reviewer was on it, but I think they were full of fluff. I think the Stop Doing That Shit was overall a little bit better writing. First one was good, but I think I like that one better. And stories went along perfectly fine. I mean, I think most of the better books, self-help type books, guided, books that guide you into better existence and everything, they always seem better when they have little stories to grab you, things that you can relate to, or even historical events and things like that that you know of, that you've heard of, that you understand, or at least the forefront of the story. You may not know the behind the scenes type stories, but So I don't recall any of the stories really being detracting or not leading into what the message was that Gary was putting in his book or in that specific chapter. So I think that reviewer was just was saying that the book should have been like 40 pages long. So I don't want a book that short just to state, hey, do this, 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 this. You might as well be reading a medical journal then. You need a book with some flavor, some oomph, something that draws you in. Because, reading a dictionary or a medical journal may have a lot of great facts and information in it, but puts you to sleep and is not eye-catching, doesn't catch your mind and keep you interested. So I think the book was great the way it was. Lots of character in it, the way that he talks. I'm hoping, I haven't looked at very many books that I've listened to the audiobook for. So I'm hoping that his writing actually matches his audio. That he does have swearing and his little colloquialisms and things like that throughout the book as well on the written side. So either one were great. Today was the Entrepalooza. I did have the name right yesterday. I should have just went with it. Ryan Jayton was on there for how to sell. That most of the salespeople that you run into are absolutely doing it wrong. So I had some good tips there. And then there was a little interview with Jeff and Jacqueline by Jeff Schertz. So that was good. And then looking forward to next week. So there's several events next week, along with piano playing by Jeff. So that'll all be good. That'll all be interesting, and see how everything wraps up there and what they have in store for us next. So thank you all for listening. Take care, everyone. Love you all, and keep feeling tingly out there. Thank you. Bye-bye.